Hello ladies, welcome to my newest pick a card reading, and this one is titled, What Kind of Girlfriend Are You? So today it's just going to be pick a number, because I love numbers. The first number will be 1111, the second number will be 222, and then the third number will be 333. If you've been seeing any repeating numbers and this is one of them, that's definitely your pick. If not, just pick the number that you're most drawn to, the one you're most attracted to. And today we're going to be reading from 4 different decks. So the Witchlings deck and book set, the Divine Circus Oracle, Wisdom of the House of Night, and the Romance Angels. And there is going to be timestamps in the description box as well as the comments if you just want to go ahead and fast forward. And also at the end I'll draw some cards from the Raven Tarot if there's any messages that you might need to receive at this time. It could resonate with what kind of girlfriend you are, or it could just be an extra message that you may need to hear right now. So let's start off with the number 1, which will be 1111. This reading is for you. So the Romance Angels first. Let's find out what kind of girlfriend you are. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I feel like how you draw in most of your partners is through your intense energy. You have people feel connected with you and connected to your energy and your essence. So people, are instantly attracted just by your energy. If a blind man came up to you and had no idea about your appearance, they would still be attracted because you have such a beautiful energy. Let's see what else we can get. Yeah, and I feel like you're very intense. You have a very intense, in a beautiful way, energy. You walk into a room and everyone just sees you. So I feel like you are able to keep a strong connection in a relationship, and you do develop a deep chemistry. You're able to relate with others very well. So let's see what the wisdom says, if they want to give me anything here. If not, I'm just going to pick one. Alright. What is this one? We got message. So I feel like you are able to help others understand themselves better. You're kind of like a messenger. You help your partners complete cycles and things that are harder for them to get through without your little bit of magic. You're like a healer. I feel like you are very connected, or you just always have the right message to say to your partner to kind of console them and help them feel better. So I feel like you're really good at talking with your partners when they're feeling down or unmotivated, or just kind of a little, need a lift up. You are there and you have the perfect message and the perfect words to say. So I feel like you have very good words. Let's see what else. We have Pinhead Punchinello, and I do not know this card, so I'm going to read from the book on this one and see what it says. So let's see here. It says, do you ever feel just a little too blessed with new ideas, dreams, and ambitions? Maybe it feels like you need more hours in a day to attain all you desire, to complete every course, read every book, create every dream, and live at least 10 lifetimes in just one. Or maybe you just feel overwhelmed with possibilities and choices, with demands on your time and things to do. So I feel like you are somebody that goes after their dreams and isn't afraid to go after what they want, and this makes you a really good partner because you integrate this into your relationships. You love, you're the type of person that'll spend hours and hours with someone. You're very giving, And also very, very balanced. So you're able to bring a lot of balance in the relationship. You don't really go too much into your emotions or too much into your headspace. You are able to keep a clean balance here. I do feel like you may be more of a quiet type. You might keep to yourself a bit, but you are very caring and nurturing. And you do have the right things to say when you do speak, but I don't feel like you are somebody who speaks a whole lot of extra things. You're just more reserved, but when you do speak, it's very powerful. Okay, so let's find out which witchlings. Okay, we have energy. With limitless energy, you achieve more than you ever dreamed possible. So yeah, maybe you're really super energetic and you can pretty much achieve whatever you want in your relationships. You have like this magic touch. So you might possibly date people with troubled past, and you just have this magic touch to be able to kind of come into their lives and totally change them with your beautiful energy, your beautiful essence, like I was saying at the beginning. Now let's check the Raven oracles and find out if there's any extra messages for you today. There it is right there. Okay. It says, okay, snack has thank. Some weird words. Sometimes experiences and things just happen, only make sense in relation to each other, and then they form a word that shows that we welcome everything. Thanks. Let me try that again. Sometimes experiences and things that happen only make sense in relation to each other, and they form a word that shows that we welcome everything. Thanks. So I'm basically feeling like this means like everything is connected and you are aware of that connection. So you know if you change within yourself, you know that that change also affects the others in, you know, this collective consciousness. And I feel like you kind of welcome every opportunity in your life, whether that be a setback or a success, and realize that it's all connected and it is all for the highest good. And you really look at your relationships in that way too. You're able to kind of get through the rough times and the good times and realize that they all have a purpose in growing your relationship or growing yourself. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for those of you who chose number 1, 1111. This reading was for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Subscribe if you like, and comment down below which option you chose. Let me know if it resonated. You know, let me know if there's any repeating numbers that you've been seeing, because I love numbers and I love synchronicities, and I want to see if there's anybody else that's seeing certain numbers and patterns repeating. Today for me it has been 1212 or 1221. So those are my numbers for today that I have been seeing. So what are yours? Let me know. All right, those of you who chose number 2222, this reading is for you. Let's find out which kind of girlfriend you are. So let's start off with the romance angels. Okay, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then you have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I feel like you're somebody who spends a lot of one-on-one time with your partner. You don't like to allow a lot of other people get into your relationships. You know, it's like your lover, your best friend, your everything. You really do establish those deep connections, and you do spend a lot of alone time with your lover. You know, you commit a lot of time with them, and you enjoy this alone time with them. And you're very romantic. You love romantic gestures. You're always giving romantic gestures. You're very sweet and kind and soft-hearted, and you like, you know, the little things in life. Like you love to get flowers, and you love, you know, I feel like you love to receive romantic gestures, and you're very open to giving romantic gestures as well. Let's see where we get from the circus. Ooh. So we have Clown of Crossroads, the Velvet Queen, and Crown of the Butterfly Bambini. This card I love. Okay, so I'm going to read little quotes from the book on these ones because these cards are very, very new. And I am still learning them. So let's see the Clown of Crossroads. Number 32. All right. Opportunity is upon you. Though it may seem like a farewell to what you have known, this is a crossroads, a time when you can go left or right. You cannot continue with everything as it has been, and this means that something will have to be released for something else to be gained. It's time for you to take your chances and make a choice. So I feel like sometimes in relationships, you may be somebody who may stay in relationships longer than necessary, and this has caused you a lot of pain and a lot of hurt, because you're not sure which way to go. Maybe there's been some, you know, choices in the past that made you question how, and kind of just trust yourself when it comes to relationships. So you might be somebody that hangs on a little bit too long, as am I. Let's see, the Velvet Queen. A rare prize is to be bestowed upon you. The universe is confirming that the most luscious dreams of your heart are being nurtured into manifestation. To this end, you shall be giving a saving grace and an intervention if need be. To be open to receive, surrender doubt in favor of unconditional trust. Through your trust and optimism, you make it easier for the universe to give you the most deserved gift. Okay, so this is probably more likely a past energy. That might have been how you were in the past, but now you're learning to trust yourself and realize that you have to be open to receiving these things or they will never come to you. You have to know that you deserve them before they will come. And I think you're finally now realizing and stepping into your power, because look how much these cards change. I really feel like this is a past, present, future thing, especially with the butterfly and a transformative thing. So here's her. She's kind of sad. But now here she is after her wounds, and she's just got this powerful look on her face. Like she is ready to stand in her power. She knows what she wants and she knows what she deserves. So I feel like, you're a warrior, and you may have been a little bit too giving in the past. So I feel like you're kind of transforming who you are in a relationship, and that's why it's showing this transformation here. Okay, so let's see. Crown of the Butterfly Bambini. Let's see what it says. Just as nature imbues the butterfly with an innate ability for radical transformation, so too do you have natural instincts within, guiding you to grow in dramatic, utterly life-changing ways. Progress in your perfection. Growth is your attainment. Do you shun what you have been or mistakes you have been, or instead do you wear the ability for transformation as a sacred crown of power? So yes, like I said, I love how it says, do you shun what you have been or mistakes you have made, or instead do you wear your ability for transformation as a sacred crown of power? That's what I'm saying. So you are at a crossroads. It's either you shun, your mistakes in the past relationships, or do you decide to stand and walk in power? And I feel like you are making that transformation currently, or this has happened, or it's coming in the near future. So I feel like the type of person you are in a relationship is transforming for the better. So let's see what the witchlings say. Woo. Jeez. Okay, and then we'll do, it says energy. With limitless energy, you'll achieve more than you ever dreamed possible. This came out in the last reading too, so I feel like this is a strong collective message. You're limitless. You have the power to make this transformation. You have the power to have the relationship that you're looking for. And you no longer have to continue these patterns of the past. I feel like you have the power to transform this right now. You have the knowledge and you know what you need to do to be able to have better relationships in your life currently, or for relationships in the future. So now let's get some wisdom cards. Okay, beauty. Yes. You have a beautiful transformation coming. Okay, so like the rose, another symbolism. You might have encountered some pricks along the way, okay? But up here waiting for you is that rose, that love that you've been waiting for, the one you deserve, the one that's going to flourish. You just had to go through, you have to kind of be shown what love isn't to know what love is, because you can't really know what you want out of love until you know what love is. And honestly, the truth is you can't really know what it is without what it isn't. So you got to take the good with the bad. And now I think you've went through your trials. You've had a little, you know, some painful times. You've pricked your finger on that rose, but now it's time to flourish. You've added all these layers, how a rose has multiple layers. You've added these layers, and you really are going to find what you're looking for. You're going to get that special love. So let's get just an ending message from the Raven Tarot. So yeah, I feel like who you've been in a relationship in the past is changing. That's why this reading's talking so much about transformation. I feel like you're in the process of transforming. So you're going to be a different kind of girlfriend. I feel like you're going to put up with a lot less. Okay. We have nonsense. Life is too short to spend time weighing up every word, so just try talking nonsense. However that resonates to you. I have nothing more to say. And this one is blank. So the blank ones you can write your own message on, and I'm just going to insert my message here. I feel like you are on the right path. I know that this reading was supposed to be kind of like what kind of girlfriend you are, but I feel like you are transforming yourself, and that you are kind of in the up in the air state. Nothing is really stable on how you are right now, and I feel like you are in the process of making that change, and it is going to change you for the better. You're going to transform and turn into this beautiful butterfly, and everything else around you is going to transform as well. Okay, so just keep making these changes, keep knowing your worth, stand in your power, and don't let these past pains hurt you anymore, okay? And that's my message for this little blank one here. Stand in your power, love yourself, and know who you are, okay? All right, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if this resonated with you. If you feel comfortable sharing your story, please let me know. You know how this works for you. Let me know if this video was helpful. Comment, suggestions, ideas. Everything is welcome and appreciated, and I love you guys so much. And just know your power, know your worth. Whoever you are worth making this change for you, okay? For you. I feel like you give too much to others. You need to start giving to yourself. You need to retreat, and you will get this romantic, beautiful rose love that you are seeking, okay? Bye. All right, those of you who chose number 3, the number 333, this reading is for you. So let's just start off with the romance angels, and let's find out what kind of girlfriend you are. All right, we have unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel like you're somebody who requires a lot of stimulation. You like a lot of passion. You want that fire burning constantly. You know, you don't have time. You know, I feel like you expect true love and true love only out of relationships, and you will accept no less. I feel like you do have a lot of admirers if you're single or in a relationship, and you are definitely worshipped at this time. There's just a little added bonus message in case you didn't know. Okay, so let's find out what the wisdom say. So yeah, you're a worshipped one. You're a real one. You're ones that, you know, the other partner definitely wants to take care of. Playful. See you as very playful. You're probably really flirty. You're probably like a cute little kitten. People just see you as really sweet, kind, but someone you respect. And yeah, look at all these guys looking at her. They just admire her, okay? Look at that. She is admired. You're playful. They see you as cute, kind, probably flirtatious. Yeah, you seem very fun. And look, 44, so there's a double number there. So stable. Stable and balanced and very abundant. You help bring abundance. You have abundant relationships, or you are able to have an abundant relationship. Her wicked ways. So yeah, you can be very blunt sometimes, maybe kind of cold as well. You're straight up and to the point. I feel like you have been through some things in the past and you will take no bullshit. You'll cut it out quick. You'll cut it out quick. Like it says, unrequited love. You don't play around. Like, you're playful, it says, but you don't play around. Like, you're going to take nothing less than what you deserve. I'm also going to read the quote from the book on her wicked ways as well. These cards are kind of new, so 19. You are meant to shine bright, to be a sun, even in the cold and dark depths of winter, bringing warmth in the world. Some don't like the light. They want to freeze your enthusiasm, douse your creative fire, and rain on your parade. Don't let them. Shine your light with stubbornness and happiness. Defeat the Snow Queen and her wicked ways. So yeah, just shine your light. Don't cold up too much. You gotta keep that open heart. Okay? But I feel like right now you're not playing around. You are not playing with nobody. I feel like you have just had enough, and you're not, but you're still willing to play. Let's see. Imagination. Imagination intrigues the soul and illuminates the heart. So yeah, you're very imaginative. I feel like you keep a lot of spice and excitement in your relationships. I feel like you're very unique and wild. I feel like you have a really unique style, but you have a beautiful brain. Maybe you sing or have something to do with music. I see as well. Yeah, you seem really fun, playful. I'm getting like New Yorker vibe because it's really funny, but blunt, honest, true. Yeah, cute, cool. All right, one more card. Let's see what we get. Oh, we already did these ones. Let's see. Oh, so let's see. Yeah, I love people. Like I said, New York, because I take Ubers everywhere, and I recently have taken Uber with two New York people, and I love their personality. I love their bluntness. I love how funny they are. I feel like you're super funny, but I don't feel like you're doing with any crap. You're unique. You know yourself. Yeah, you know who you are. You're very self-aware, and you're gonna take nothing less than what you want. So yeah, you're somebody who don't play. You know what you want. You're cute. You're imaginative. You're real. You're raw. You're original, and you stand in your power. So hats off to you. Let's see, just a message. This could relate also with the reading, or it could just be a message you may possibly need to hear from the Ravens. So yeah, you're a bad bee, basically. That's who you are in a relationship. And I feel like your partners know it too. Let's see what you got. You can't hoard your breath. You can only breathe in after you've breathed out. It's really that simple. It's really as simple as that. So yeah, maybe try to relax a little bit, and maybe you're asked to be kind of relax that harder outer shell, possibly maybe you're Cancer, and kind of let this softness start coming out. You know, let that shell done, and just the breathe out, that's the relax. You might, you know, be kind of in your shell right now. You know, you still have time to play, but you're not like going no crap. You probably had some ridiculous men come into your life to create such a powerful soul. But, you know, they all came to our lives to show us who we are. Those bad relationships, they brought us here to show us who they are and show us our power. And you know your power, and you know what you want, and you are admired by tons of different souls. So yeah, beautiful woman. I like your energy, and you're unique. All right, that's all I got for you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Comment down below. Let me know if this is you and if it resonated. Let me know if, you know, your story, if you feel comfortable sharing. Also your zodiac sign. I'm feeling kind of Aries too. Aries are super powerful, and you know, they don't play around. Feeling Aries energy here as well. Fiery energy, maybe Leo. Or Cancer with that hard shell. Scorpio as well. Scorpios can be very no bull crap, you know? All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And I love you all so, so much. Bye.